Prince Harry and the Suits actress are currently in the midst of a long-distance relationship which stretches nearly 5,500 miles while Miss Markle films the popular TV show in Toronto, Canada. But despite the distance, the couple might be a lot closer than people originally thought. A genealogical investigation has revealed that the pair are related through a late 15th century ancestor of the Queen. Meghan shares the relation through her dad, Thomas Markle, who has recently given the royal relationship his seal of approval. Getty. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are related. The investigation by the Mail on Sunday traced the Markle family all the way back to an Englishman called Ralph Bowes, Meghan's ancestor from 15 generations ago. Mr. Bowes is the Caplace-haired ancestor and was a High Sheriff of County Durham, whose family seat was Streatham Castle with its extensive estates. The Bowes estates and Streatham Castle continued to pass down through a succession of male heirs. Monday, October 2, 2017, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are seen at the closing ceremony of the Invictus Games Toronto 2017. The direct line to the royal family and Harry start splits when the estate and the castle were passed down to Ralph's grandson Sir George Bowes, a few centuries later. Meanwhile, Ralph Bowes' granddaughter became a wife to John Hussey of Dorking, Surrey, and their grandson travelled to the U.S., creating the eventual family line to Miss Markle. Continuing along Prince Harry's ancestry, another Sir George Bowes, an MP, had a daughter called Mary, who in 1767 married John Lyon, 9th Earl of Strathmore and Kinghorn. John Lyon added Bowes to his name in order to inherit Streatham Castle and its estates. GETTYA family tree dating back to 1480 reveals links 5 generations later. Elizabeth Lyon married the Duke of York, who became George VI. The news comes as Prince Harry had a private meeting in Copenhagen earlier this week, with the parents of 21-year-old Morten Krogh Jensen, whose body was flown back with him from Afghanistan on a plane he shared with wounded British troops. During the emotional meeting, Harry was alone in the room with Mr. Jensen's mother and father. Get link between the two comes from Prince Charles. Sunday, October 1, 2017, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are seen at the closing ceremony of the Invictus Games Toronto 2017. Speaking previously about the soldier, Harry told of how he had been left devastated after being pulled out of Afghanistan 10 weeks into his tour when foreign media broke a news blackout on his presence there. He said, "I was broken. I didn't know what was going to happen to them, his fellow British soldiers, and suddenly I find myself on a plane that's delayed because a Danish soldier's coffin was being put into the plane.